Hello, hello.
Hi. Welcome back. You see me yet? No?
Not yet.
Okay. I know sometimes it takes a
There you
minute.
are.
There I am.
Yep.
Okay. Let's check our sound.
Yeah, our sounds good.
We agreed. Okay. Am I good to go or should I wait a few?
Wait a few seconds here.
Let me know.
Welcome back.
Hi. Alrighty.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So as you guys know, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. And thank you so much, Ashley and Lisa, for the
Oh,
gifts.
thank you so much, you guys.
Welcome back to both of
Mm-hmm.
you. All right, our first free question here is from Ashley C., who says, is Zach realizing he wants our relationship back?
There are days, yes. I still feel that there is a distance between the two of you. So I would say you're not getting back together yet. But there is realization that you were a good thing.
Our next question is from Jada, who says, will I get my car before the end of 2024?
Yes.
Our next question is from Brittany. Brittany says, do you ever see me moving out of state for a job?
Not for a job. I do hear about 5 years from now, though, that you will.
Our next question is from Valikia. Valikia says, will I get the apartment?
So I hear you can get the apartment. It feels like you need to touch base with them before other people who are interested do. So yes, I hear you can get the apartment, but it does feel like you need to touch base sooner rather than later, okay?
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Samira. Samira says, can I ask, will I be moving houses soon?
You will move, but I hear not until beginning of next year. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now.
Right.
But let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Also, for those of you that are just joining us here, we are just getting started, so it is a great time to get on the list. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. All right, let's head over to our list here. And thank you so much, Alberta Girl, Ashley, and Leanda for the gifts.
Aw, thank you so much, you guys.
Welcome back, all of you.
Yes, welcome back, everybody.
All right, our first question here on our list is from BP.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
BP. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
BP's first question here, she says, will we conceive a baby next year? It's so heavy in my heart.
I'm hearing that the timeline for that is not solid right now. It does feel like you can potentially have this happen. But again, we've got to focus on being in a good place first.
BP's next question, she says, do you hear what month next year he'll propose with this current energy?
It's later in the year, so I would venture to say no sooner than October.
All right, and BP's last question, she says, if I tell him to give me a chance to show him I won't switch up after intimacy, will it help bring forth the timeline? Reflecting on my last relationship, I understand where he's coming from.
I think it's important not to pressure him. By pressuring him, you're showing that you're not kind of listening to what he needs. So I would say don't push for that. It'll happen on its own without you having to interject.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
BP. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi, honey.
Lisa.
Welcome back.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question, she says, hi again,
Hi.
ladies. Alex has not made one call or text since we've been back.
Mhm.
He's decided to move on without me, I feel. Are there any messages from Spirit on this?
I wouldn't say that he's necessarily moved on without you, honey, because I don't get that sense that he's completely gone for good. It just feels like I'm showing you that what happened wasn't okay with me. So again, just trying to have the upper hand. You'll hear from him again though.
Lisa's next question is, has he thought about moving on or being intimate with other women?
No, I wouldn't say so. Again, he's just trying to prove a point.
And Lisa's last question, she says, will we have spicy time in October? Thank you.
I hear that you two will connect again. I'm not hearing spicy time in October. I would say it's going to be a couple of months before that happens.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Samira, for the heart.
Thank you, honey.
Our next question here is from Alexis B. Hi, Alexis. She gets 5 questions.
All right.
Alexis's first question, she says, hey, ladies.
Hi.
I sent Hakeem something at the beginning of the week, and he didn't respond. Should I stop giving him any more updates going forward?
No, I wouldn't stop. I know that he's not open right now, and he's definitely not fully ready for what's happening. Unfortunately, he was the second part of the whole thing happening, so he hasn't got a choice, but he's still feeling overwhelmed. So I hear it is important that you do keep him updated, just because in the end, when things work out with you two, it's going to be a good thing that he was updated with everything.
Her next question is he planning on telling his family about everything at any point?
He will eventually tell them. I hear he's going to hold off as long as possible, though.
Alexis's next question, she says, will I ever meet his first daughter?
You will. Mm-hmm.
Her next question is, will we see each other in person anytime soon?
I do see you. They're saying yes. It feels like it's still a few months before this happens, though. Yeah, I would say no sooner than November, but it feels like it might even be a little bit longer than that.
And Alexis's last question, she says, thank you both. Please donate.
Aw, honey, thank you so much. Aw.
All right, let's give Alexis a big thank you, everyone. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Alexis.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Give them a moment to put their questions in.
You bet.
All right, our question is for Natalie. Natalie says, will me and Nick A be in a relationship?
I hear you will. Yes. It does take some time for it to come into reality, though. Okay, so it does take time. Be patient.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you again, Alexis, for giving away that last question. Mm-hmm. Remember to keep on tapping the screen, because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Mm-hmm. Also, thank you so much, Gemma, for the gift there.
Oh, thank you, honey. Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Cassie Vale.
Hi, Cassie.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Cassie's first question, she says, hello, Rebecca and B. You've shared before that Corey has a change of heart toward me in November. Mm-hmm. Is it possible for that timeline to happen faster in October?
It's always possible, honey. Timelines are so fluidic. They can change depending on our focus and our ability to allow it to happen. So yes, absolutely, you can pull it sooner.
Her next question is, you'd shared before that we will start seeing each other again in January. Mm-hmm. Will Corey tell me about his change of heart before then in 2024?
It's not necessarily that you're going to be told the change of heart. It's more you're going to just start communicating more. So I would say no, he's not going to tell you anything.
And Cassie's last question, she says, do you hear if there is anything specific I should do to help a reconnection? Thank you as always.
I think more than anything, just focus on what you want from the connection. Okay. So, one of the things that I say when somebody's trying to manifest something, the easiest time to do it is just before you go to sleep. So as you're laying in bed, just before you decide you're going to like close your eyes and not look at your phone or whatever it is that you do before you go to sleep, visualize the end result. So you're going to visualize yourself in the situation already happening, and you go to sleep with that, and your subconscious mind then starts working on that narrative and making that happen.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie. And she
Mhm.
says, thank you as always.
No problem.
I'm going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list is Carrie Ann, then Anushka Renaut, then James McDermott, then Janice Mahon, then Sandra Phelps, then Rachel F., then Caroline Hall, then Samia Dan, then Kelly Poniris, then Hanan Abdullah, and that is it for now.
All right.
If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, we will go through it very, very quickly. So it's a great time to get on it.
Definitely.
So to get on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And thank you so much, Gemma and Meta, for the gifts.
Aw, thank you so much, you guys.
You guys are great.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up on our list is Carrie Ann. Hi, Carrie. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Carrie's first question, she says, will GP choose my daughter for ambassador?
I hear yes. It does feel like it comes with some strings attached, though, okay?
Her next question is, will we go back home for Christmas?
You will.
And Carrie's last question is, sometimes I see red at night. Do you know what this is?
So the red at night is more for grounding is what I hear for you. When you're seeing it, honey, I want you to check in and focus on your root chakra, okay? So that's the lower chakra, and just focus on your security, your stability. Remind yourself that everything is good, you're okay. It's really just that energy.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Anushka Renaut.
Hi, Anushka.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Anushka's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope all is well.
It's
been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see which month and year you see me getting promoted to a L06 role in PepsiCo?
Okay, so it does feel to me like it's going to be the early part of 2026. So the promotion it comes up twice for you. And I do hear that it can come in as early as 9 months, but they're showing me early part of 2026 for sure.
Anushka's next question is, do my guides have any advice as to how to give the best performance at work?
So don't overdo. It really comes down to your time and how you work through things. Don't try to take on too much at once, because it does feel like you get a little bit overwhelmed and you cannot perform then. So one project at a time, or you can do a maximum of like 2 projects at a time, but I wouldn't go over that. Otherwise it's going to just you're not going to get things done the way that you need to. So really being focused and prioritize things is what they're saying.
And Anushka's last question here, she says, I really want to get rid of my stage fright and be a better presenter.
Nice.
Do you see me becoming a better public speaker and presenter in this role and company?
You will. Yeah. And honestly, just get out and do it. I used to have lots of fear around being in front of people, and I don't have it anymore. So it just takes going out and doing it. Once you realize you're not going to pass out or, fall over, you're good. Just do it. Just do it.
All right. Thank you so much, Anushka.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from James. Hello,
Hey,
James.
James.
Welcome back. He gets 1 question here.
Okay.
James says, welcome back, guys. I did just want to ask, is Paige interested in anyone else romantically apart from me? Just want to make sure. Thank you. Love you guys.
No, I don't get that sense at all. Yeah, I don't get that at all. You're good.
All right. Thank you so much, James.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question is from Janice Mahon. Hello,
Hey,
Janice.
Janice.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Janice's first question, she says, you said Erwin put her on account out of obligation or he has no choice. I feel she's threatening to expose something she has on him.
Yeah.
I know they've been siphoning money through her. So what do you see?
I agree. It is something that she has evidence of. Yeah. So it feels like I have no choice and I cannot not do it. It really does feel like it's an obligation to just keep things going.
Her next question is, do you see me staying with our company? I told him yesterday I've stood by your side for 22 years and have been nothing but loyal. I was told in a reading he doesn't trust her with company bank account.
Okay, so the question is, do I see you
Do you
staying
see me
with the
staying with
company?
our company?
I don't hear that you're gonna stay indefinitely. They're saying that you'll stay maybe another 2 years, and after that, that's it. You're done.
Janice's next question, she says, Erwin said yesterday he wants our names on those fuel cards to keep track of things. Does he have a suspicion she's stealing? He's never asked for this in over 15 years.
Yeah, it's more of having a written record. It's for his own bookkeeping, to make sure that there is like a trackable record for him. More so is to protect him. So not that he thinks that she's stealing, it's more to have a protection.
Janice's next question is, when we had the disagreement yesterday, his tone was kind of cold and unbothered. Is there a reason why he was being like that with me?
Because he doesn't have a choice, and so he feels like if he can't open up about what's happening is what I get. So he's doing the opposite and being very shut down. It just feels like there's a lot going on that I can't really discuss or talk about. So he's just being the opposite of what he would normally be.
And Janice's last question is, do you feel Erwin doesn't want to read himself a third party and come back? Someone told me I don't think he wants to get rid of her yet. I don't feel that's right after what I've heard about them and seen her Facebook.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I think you're correct in your train of thought there. I feel like if he could get rid of her, he would. It really feels like I want her gone.
All right. Thank you so much, Janice.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And wow, you guys are tapping super fast.
Awesome.
Let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Great job so far,
Good
everyone.
job.
Next up on our list here is Sandra Phelps. Hi,
Hey,
Sandra.
honey.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Sandra's first question here, she says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
I've been working on good thoughts, but it's kind of discouraging not hearing back from anyone after amounts of applications I've been putting out. Do you see me hearing back from anybody in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, I do. So October does feel very, we're going to say, fruitful. So you're going to hear back from multiple places is what I'm hearing. It feels like some of the places you've applied to are just holding off until October because that's when they do their recruiting and their hiring. Yeah. So don't feel bad.
Sandra's next question is, on this job hunt adventure, is there anything my guys need me to know about?
I think more than anything, just be very clear on what it is that you're wanting to get into. What is the feeling of the perfect role and the perfect job and the perfect landscape that you're in? And it's very important that you do know what it's going to feel like to be in that place. That way you won't just manifest anything, right? They don't want you manifesting from a place of desperation, basically.
And Sandra's last question here, she says, do you see me being in a new job by the end of October?
I don't see you being at the new job by the end of October, but I do see you in discussion. So it does look like you're going to be talking to somebody about a new position that is coming up for you in, I'm going to say November probably is when you'll actually transition in, just based off of times that it feels like you actually give short notice, but based off of all of what you're supposed to do, it feels like that's when you're going to actually go in. So it feels like you'll be in talks in October, but you're not actually going to transition into the position until November is what they're saying.
And Sandra says, as always, thank you for answering all my questions, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Rachel F. Hi,
Hey,
Rachel.
Rachel.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Rachel's first question, she says, lovely to see you both.
You too, honey.
Do you see how Andrew is feeling about us? Seems like he's been preoccupied.
He's been very busy. Not so much, it's not necessarily like preoccupied the way that you're saying. It's more like I have a lot going on and I'm just trying to juggle. Like they're literally showing me juggling. So we're busy. We're busy is what it is.
Rachel's next question is, will Andrew and I spend time together soon?
You will. Yeah.
And Rachel's last question is, do you see him opening up about his feelings for me?
In a way, yeah. I will say that he's not one to just like verbalize everything. He definitely is able and capable of like understanding feelings, but he's not necessarily good at articulating how to describe how he's feeling. So, in a way, in his way, yes, there will be some like declaration, but it's a bit awkward. That's what I hear. So it's not so easy.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Rachel. That's
Mhm.
it for her.
Okay.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Caroline Hall, then Samia Dan, then Kelly Poniris, then Hanan Abdullah, then Ariel Lutjens, then Veronica Gomez, then Samira Mia, then Kristen Brill, then we have Katrina Arnold, then Amanda A., then Brianna Hallberg, then Valikia Hudson, and that's it for now. So if you would like to get if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And yes, the list will move very quickly through that list.
Definitely.
All right. Next up on our list here is Caroline Hall.
Hi,
Caroline.
honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Caroline says, am I currently pregnant? If not, do you have a time frame?
I hear 2 months. So not yet. There's definitely an energy around you, though it is ready to come in, is what they're saying.
All right. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Samia Dan. Hi,
Hey,
Samia.
Samia.
She gets 1 question as well.
Okay.
Samia's question is, will Nigel and I hang out again within the next week-ish? I'll probably message him mentioning hanging out to him tomorrow or so.
Yeah, about a week and a half, I hear.
All right. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kelly Poniris. Hello,
Hey,
Kelly. Kelly gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kelly's first question is, will Pete call me in October?
It's about 5 weeks away.
Her next question is, will Pete start his divorce soon?
The divorce isn't going to happen until, no, I hear about 6 months.
And Kelly's last question is, will we meet up in October?
Yes. And so here's the thing. You're going to meet up. It's not going to be what you think, though. Okay, is what I'm hearing. So, get more clear is what they're saying. Get more clear as to what you're wanting in this connection.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelly. That's it for her. And thank you so much again, Gemma, for the gifts.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
Our next question is from Hanan Abdullah. Hello,
Hi,
Hanan.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good. Welcome back.
Hanan's first question, she says, hello, it's been
Hi.
a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Hanan. Hope you remember me. Of course.
Of course
How can
I
we forget?
do, honey. Of course.
She says, is Abdul Rahman taking our relationship seriously?
I hear yes. Now, it does feel like you're a little bit more open and you're, a lot more ready. So just be patient is what they're saying, okay?
Hanan's next question is, are we going to get married easily?
You will.
And Hanan's last question, she says, is there any messages Abdul Rahman wants to tell me?
I will say just be patient. The message mostly is I'm going as fast as I can. I can't always keep up with you is what I hear. You're very ready. You're very ready, and it just feels like I need to catch up. That would be the message. Just give me time. Okay.
All right. Thank
Hmm.
you so much, Hanan.
Yeah.
And it's good to see you again.
Yes, it is.
Our next question here is from Ariel Luntgens.
Hey,
Hi,
honey.
Ariel. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Ariel's first question, she says, I feel myself slipping into a darker mental space, and I haven't felt this way in a while. Will this pass?
It will. It is important, honey, that you don't deal with it the way you normally do, okay? So what I do recommend, or what I hear from your guides, is get out into nature, put your feet in the ground, do some earthing, and don't let yourself um hide away, because you tend to just hermit usually in these types of situations. So they want you to get out. They want you to be out with nature and feel your connection to source. Okay.
Ariel's next question, she says, is there a reason my love timeline keeps getting pushed back? I feel about ready to give up on this.
I think that for you, more than anything, the reason why it switches or why it moves is that there are times when you're quite ready, but then there's a lot of fear, and there's still some healed areas within the heart. So you still have some trauma around love, and you still have some healing to do. So you can't have your epic love if you're not ready to accept it into your life. And I know part of you is, but there's a big part of you that still has some healing to do. So what I would do is, take the time and put the effort in to just work through some of your trauma around relationships, and really about around being hurt or having a broken heart is what I hear.
All right. And Ariel's last question, she says, do my guides have advice for me?
Yeah, honey, you are, you're moving into such a powerful state. And some of the energy that you are dealing with right now is shedding of the old you. 2025 is a very big year. It feels like, you're stepping more now into your authentic true self in 2025. So the next couple of months for you are about letting go of the past and letting go of the old you, so that you can be authentic and true to who you are. Your guides are telling you 2025 for you is a really good year for not just your spiritual growth, but your knowing yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay. So there is some big changes that are coming in, and a lot of new, I'm going to say, supportive energy, not just romantically speaking, but also in your, we'll say, friendship zone as well. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Ariel.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
And wow, thank you so much for all of those gifts,
Aw, thank you so
June
much.
and Gemma.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are awesome.
Mhm.
All right, our next question here is from Veronica Gomez. Hi,
Hi,
Veronica.
sweetheart.
She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Veronica's first question, she says, my mom is having more and more medical problems.
Mhm.
Is this a sign of the beginning of the end?
It is moving. Yes. I mean, we already knew that she was going to have issues, and they are going to start to compile. I'm going to say it's not coming fast enough. So she is going to, hate to say it, but she is going to suffer a little bit. Okay, honey? So just be aware of that.
Veronica's next question is, do you see what October has in store for me?
October is definitely more of a focus month. So you're going to be doing some learning is what I'm hearing. Okay. This month, I want you to get out if you can. I know you're not very comfortable or not always okay with being out with groups of people, but I hear that you should get into some kind of like group event type training is what I'm hearing. Okay, so out of the house, not on the computer. We got to get out of the house is what I'm hearing, and it does feel to me like that'll be the starting point for you in moving you in that direction of being more in the public. Okay, so find some courses that you can take that are outside of the comfort of your home. Is what they say.
All right, and Veronica's last question here, she says, Yaneli has been dreaming that she meets one of her favorite singers, Harry. Will she
Nice.
actually meet and talk to him?
I get the sense she will. I'm really okay. Here's what they say. She is very powerful with her manifesting and absolutely could make this happen is what I hear. So yeah. Let her know.
All right. That's it for Veronica. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Always good to see you. Our next question here is from Samira Mia. Hello,
Hey,
Samira.
Samira.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Samira's first question, she says, Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to ask about moving houses. Do you see me moving within the city I'm living in?
Yes. Yeah,
Her next question is, will I find the right people at my uni?
you will.
And Samira's last question, she says, thank you both for your time. I would like to donate my
Aw,
question.
honey, thank you.
All right, let's give Samira a big thank you. She's giving away her last
Yay.
question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much, Samira. Feel free to
Yes,
start
thank
putting
you.
in your questions here, everyone. All right. Our question is for Katrina, who says, will Paul and I reconcile as a couple, please?
Yes, you will. Yeah, it does take some time, okay? So just be patient.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you again, Samira, for giving
Thank
away
you so
that
much,
question.
honey.
All right, next up on our list here, we have Kristen Brill. Hello,
Hey,
Kristen.
Kristen.
Kristen gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kristen's first question, she says, is Dave going to reconnect with me soon?
I do hear reconnection happening. They're saying November though, so soonish. It's not fast enough for you, but soonish, yeah.
Her next question is, does Dave still have feelings for me and meant what he said a few weeks ago?
Yes.
And Kristen's last question, she says, has there been anyone else?
I hear there has been, but it hasn't been serious.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kristen. That's it for her.
All right.
And thank you so much, Dee and Veronica, for those gifts.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Our next question here is from Katrina Arnold. Hi,
Hey,
Katrina.
honey.
She gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
Katrina says, do you see how I will meet my future spouse?
So it's a female. Okay. What they're showing me is a female friend. She's very close, is what I'm hearing. Brown, long, wavy hair. So I would say like past the shoulders, wavy hair. She has a very, very prominent smile. Her smile is what you notice on about her. So she's going to introduce you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Katrina.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list, we have Amanda A., then Brianna Hallberg, then Valikia Hudson, then Miriam Afzal, then Cheryl Govinder, then Olia Walsh, then Katrina Arnold, then Cindy D., then Erin Early, then Marina Duarte, and looks like that is it for now. All right, it is still a great time to get on that list. It will go by very quickly. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on that list that I just read, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And we're already halfway there.
Nice.
Great job tapping.
Good job.
Also, thank you so much, Nolly T, for the gifts.
Aw, thank you, honey.
All right, let's head back to our list here. Our next question is from Amanda A., who gets 5 questions.
Hello, Amanda. Welcome back.
Her first question here is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Any details would be greatly appreciated. Am I pregnant?
Not yet. Not yet. So they're saying 5 weeks. 5 weeks from now.
Her next question, she says, if so, boy or girl?
So when you get pregnant, they're showing pink, so you will have a girl.
All right. Her next question is, will it be a healthy baby?
You will have a healthy pregnancy.
Her next question is, will I succeed at Airbnb and can't steal my joy?
I can't promise that. You will succeed. It isn't as easy as you hope. Okay, so there is still some effort that has to be put in.
And Amanda's last question, she says, will my man be successful in his next adventure?
Absolutely.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Amanda.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Brianna Hallberg. Hello,
Hi,
Brianna.
Brianna.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Brianna's first question, she says, do I ever get married?
You do. Yes, you will.
Brianna's next question is, are me and Randall meant to be together?
It's not your forever person. You are meant to be together for now. It does feel like a lesson relationship, though.
And Brianna's last question, she says, is having my own cleaning business what I'm meant to do?
It's what you're gonna do for a little while. It's not your life purpose, no. But it is what you are gonna do for. They're saying for 5 years. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Brianna.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Valikia Hudson.
Hello.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Valikia's first question here is, hi ladies.
Hi.
I did not get approved the first time when I reapply and add my mom. Will that get me approved for the B, A, and B apartment?
With a cosigner right here, you can. Yes.
Her next question is, should I change my major to a BS in psychology?
Yes.
And Valikia's last question, she says, he asked me if I would wait for him while he's away on assignment. Should I ask for clarification on making a commitment?
Yes, I would. Yeah, you
All
got to
right.
make sure that you know what you're waiting for, right?
All right. Thank you so much, Valikia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Mariam Afzal. Hi,
Hi,
Mariam.
honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Mariam's first question, her only question. She says, will the landlord accept the contract for Maiwan's mother?
Ooh, I get no. It feels like there's got to be a bit of a shift in what's written in the contract before they'll accept, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mariam.
Yeah.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Cheryl Govinder. Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Cheryl's first question here, she says, is it something that I ate that made me sick? Will I be okay?
I do hear that you will be okay. I would say if it persists, you should go to the doctor. It feels like you are going to be under the weather for a couple of days.
All right. Cheryl's next question, she says, do you see what business my husband and I should start?
Okay. So, what I'm being shown is like it feels like you're doing some kind of like consulting, or yeah, it's like a consulting business is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
All right. And Cheryl's last question, she says, do you see my daughter and David having a good relationship?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Olia Walsh. Hi,
Hi,
Olia.
Olia.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay. Welcome back, honey.
Yes, welcome back, Olia. All right, Olia says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Nice seeing you again.
You too, honey.
I closed on the house.
Nice! Yay!
That's awesome, Olia.
I know. What a stress relief, eh?
All right, her question is, do you see when I'll be getting into a relationship?
Okay, so the relationship that you are asking about, which is your like forever relationship, is 8 months away. I do hear that there will be somebody in between there, though.
Olia's next question is, do you see how Glenn feels about me?
Yeah, there's attraction and there's affection there, I hear.
And Olia's last question, she says, do you see how Josh feels about me?
So Josh is physically driven. We'll say like that.
All
It's
right.
not a bad thing, but yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Olia. That's it for her.
All right.
I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you'd like to get on it, I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list is Katrina Arnold. Then we have Cindy D. Then Aaron Early. Then Marina Duarte. Then Kim F. Then D. Mace. Then Jessica Abney. Then Terry T. And that's it for now.
All right.
All right, that means that it is a great time to get on the list. That is going to go by very,
Very
very
quick.
quickly, so hardly any wait time. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on that list that I just read, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And yes, hardly any wait time at the moment. It's the perfect time to get on the
It
list.
definitely is.
All right, our next question here is from Katrina Arnold, who
Hi,
gets
honey.
one question.
It's good.
Katrina's question, she says, do you see any big positive changes happening before the end of the year for me?
So your big changes are happening about 6 months from now. What I hear is happening between now and the end of the year for you is more stability, not some big changes, but you will find that things start to mellow out is what I hear. Okay. Your big changes come in about 6 months from now.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Katrina.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Cindy D. Hi,
Hey,
Cindy.
Cindy.
She gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Cindy's first question, she says, hey, ladies, me
Hi.
again. She says, it's Cindy. Remember me? Tired of me yet?
No.
No. All right. She says, you said last week communication will improve in the month of October with Roy and I. But with this no contact currently, has that changed?
No, it hasn't changed.
Cindy's next question, she says, do you see what is to come for the remainder of this year, positive or negative?
I do hear, okay. So you've got to get out of the head because what you do is you tend to make a little bit of chaos for yourself with your fears, your thoughts, okay? What I hear is if you can get a handle on what's going on your inner story here, things start to get progressively better, okay? Especially when it comes to relationships, romantically speaking. So it does feel like by the end of this year, you and Roy have a much better connection, and it does feel like there's no there's no conflict at all happening by December is what I hear.
All right. And Cindy's last question, she says, are there any significant messages from my spirit guides for 2025 regarding love?
So regarding love, again, it's really about you making sure and maintaining that calm inner voice. Love for you is epic for next year. So it is a year for you to be open and receptive and having, accepting, and being in love. So there isn't really a lot of resistance to it. This year was a lot more resistant than next year will be. So just expect that love is definitely much nicer next year for you. There is no conflict and there's no resistance.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Erin Early.
Hi, Erin.
She gets 3 questions
Sounds
here.
good.
Erin's first question, she says, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, honey.
My drive down Route 6 the other day showed me an older building and a new building. Are either my spot?
The building that you're in is newer. It doesn't feel old. It definitely, again, what they always show me is a lot of like window in the front. So there's no, it's a large window for you. So you can see what your shop's about right from the outside.
Erin's next question is, I've been getting migraines again. No rhyme or reason I can see. Just all of a sudden the rainbow aura in my eye.
Mhm.
Do you see a reason?
Stress. It's very much around the stress. It's the pressure you're putting on yourself. So what I would say is don't forget to relax your body, relax your mind, relax the heart. Do some meditating. This will help.
And Erin's last question, she says, is there anything my guides want me to focus on?
So focus on you right now. It everything falls into place when you're okay. You don't need to be stressing as much as you are and worrying as much as you are. Things are moving behind the scenes. They're already doing the things they need to do. You just need to be open and receptive to it. Okay. So take care of you.
All right.
Mm.
Thank you so much, Erin. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Marina Duarte.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Marina. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Marina's first question, she says, will my current manager, Karen, recommend the higher-ups for me to be a manager?
Yes.
Her next question is, should I buy the garden rock now or financially that will put me in a bad spot? I'm nervous about finances
Yeah.
right now.
I hear it will put you in a bit of a pickle, so I would hold on.
And Marina's last question, she says, do you see when I'll be able to find the root cause of my nerve issues?
Looks like it won't be. So 8 months away is what I hear. It feels like you have to go to a specialist.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Marina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kim F. Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kim's first question, she says, hello, beautifuls.
Hi.
Yay, I have a testimonial.
Yay!
Kim says, you said my niece would be pregnant in August, and it has been confirmed. She is 6 weeks.
Nice! I love it! Congrats! Yay!
That's amazing. All right, Kim's question here, she says, so anything I need to hear?
Yeah. Okay. So you do have a lot of momentum ahead of you for manifesting. 2025 for you is a manifestation year. It really feels like a lot of things you've been kind of holding yourself back for are coming out in 2025. Okay. So dream big is what I would say to you. Don't hold yourself back anymore. It's time. It's time is what they say.
All right, and for Kim's last 2 questions, she says donate.
Amazing. Aw,
All
thanks,
right,
honey.
let's give Kim a big thank you. She's giving away 2 free
Nice.
questions. Thank you so much, Kim,
Love
and congratulations to your niece.
Yay.
All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here, everyone. All right, our first question is from Sunny. Sunny says, will I get hired by Buffalo, New York hospital program I applied to last week?
I get no for there. Yeah, you'll find something in November is what they're saying. So it does take you a little bit of time, okay?
All right, and our other free question is for Michelle. Michelle says, will I eventually get a job at the company I'll be volunteering in October?
Yes, you will.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much again, Kim, for giving
Yeah,
away
thank you
those
so
2
much, honey.
questions. You're awesome. And we are super close to our like goal,
Wow.
everyone. So let's keep on tapping that screen. And we only have about 3,000 likes to go. I
Amazing.
know.
Wow, you guys. That was quick.
Yes, great job. Once we make it to that 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. So let's keep on tapping.
Yes.
All right, back to our list. Our next question is from D. Mays. Hi, D.
Hey, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome. Welcome back.
Dee's first question is, should I not expect to hear from my ex Cornell again?
I wouldn't say that. No, you will hear from them.
Their next question is, in addition to sonography, I also wanted to get into real estate investing. Is that a possibility?
The investing in real estate feels like it's about 3 years away. You'll be in a better position by then. So I would say don't rush that. But yes, you will get into that.
And Dee's last question is, I know you said you see marriage in my future in a few years. Is that about 3 years?
4. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Dee. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jessica Abney, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome. Hello, honey.
Their first question is, will Varen move from his current place this year?
I get no, not this year.
Her next question is Varen my forever person?
No. There's a lot to learn from this connection. But there's a few things that are out of alignment for what you've asked for or what you need to be successful in your future.
And Jessica's last question is, should I stay in my current apartment until I move in with Varen?
Yeah, I would.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And there is 10 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And that is, again, about 10 minutes left to donate. Also, looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes. Amazing job, everyone.
Good job tapping.
That means it's time for another
5 free questions.
Yay! Thank you so much, everyone.
Definitely awesome.
All right. Our first free question here is from, thank you so much, Meta. Our first free question is from Kay. Hi, Kay.
Hi,
Welcome
Kay.
back. She says, will egg donation be a success for me?
Yes,
All right. Our next question is from Susanna, who says, will I be able to work 32 hours a week again this year?
you will. Yes.
Our next question is from Nolly. Nolly says, is KG in a relationship with someone else? Thank you, ladies.
Not in a relationship, but I do hear that there is another energy. They're not in a committed situation though.
Our next question here is from Alexia, who says, do you see me changing careers?
Not anytime soon. No.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Monisha. Monisha says, will I get the call for land on Monday?
You will. Yeah. Keep me posted, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions
All
for now.
right.
Let's keep on tapping that screen and get to our next like goal of 80,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Terry T. Hi,
Hey,
Terry.
Terry.
Terry gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, hi.
Hi.
Is there anything Aaron would like to say to me but doesn't?
I would say yes. It does feel like my authentic feelings. So I kind of hold back there.
Terry's next question is Aaron thinking about living here at all since he is in a bind?
Yes.
And Terry's last question is Aaron stringing Madison along?
No, I wouldn't say stringing. It's like out of circumstance is where the connection is. So I wouldn't say stringing along though. It's circumstantial is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Terry. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question here is from Amy Conlon. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Amy gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Amy's first question is, will I have a successful relationship with Jake, my current relationship?
Yeah, so you and Jake have a very strong bond. You've been in other lives together is what I hear. This does feel like a strong relationship. Yeah. There's a lot to learn here, so you're going to have to practice communicating a little bit more clear. Don't hold back is what they say. Be more authentic in your communication.
Amy's next question is, will I have kids?
I hear too. Yeah.
And Amy's last question is, am I where I need to be in my career?
Yeah, you are currently. Things are going to shift up a little bit in about 3 years though, okay? So you will be doing something a little bit different.
All right. Thank you so much, Amy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Alexia Rakamel. Hello, Alexia, who gets 5 questions.
Awesome.
Alexia's first question is, will my family be moving to Texas soon?
5 months away.
Her next question is, will I win big at the casino soon?
Not really. You'll break even and win a little bit, but I'm not seeing a huge payout, unfortunately.
Alexia's next question is, will I win my EEOC case and soon?
You will. It doesn't feel like it's soon, though. It does feel to me like it's going to go into 2025. So it's not quick.
Alexia's next question is, will I find a lawyer for my injury at my job to represent me?
You will.
And Alexia's last question is, will my financial situation get better soon?
Not soon enough. About 5 months, there will be a bit of a shift. Yeah, but not sooner than that.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexia. That's it for her. All right, and there is about 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. So 5 minutes left to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 5 minutes left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone. Oops.
You okay over there?
Yep. All right, next up on our list here, we have Diana H. Hi, Diana.
Honey.
Diana gets one question here.
Awesome.
All right, Diana says, hey, besties. Rebecca, I found out that S cheated on me while we were together and married her as well. A reader on TikTok predicted that he will get a divorce in 6 months. Will S and his wife divorce since he cheated on me?
They don't have anything to do with each other, but yeah, this individual is not the forever individual. So yes, I do hear that they will get divorced.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Tamara Smith. Hi,
Hey,
Tamara. She gets 3 questions here.
All right.
All right, Tamara's first question, she says, will we buy a house in 2025?
You will. It feels to me though it's more towards the end of the year. Okay. So don't rush into anything is what they're saying.
Tamara's next question here, she says, if my husband challenges the first year exam, will he pass?
I hear he will. It does feel like though you have to prepare.
And Tamara's last question, she says, if I joined Studio 83, would it be a good choice?
There's a bit of resistance. It feels like not everybody there is a good fit for you. So I would say just weigh the pros and cons. It doesn't feel like it would be completely awful, but it's not perfect is what I hear, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Tamara. That's it for her.
Sure.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi again,
Veronica.
honey.
She gets 3 more questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, do you see where Yaneli will be going to school for her master's?
Okay, so it's 4-digit thing. They're showing me UU something. So I don't see the whole thing. It's like UU something. But it's 4 is what they're showing me.
4 letters?
Mm-hmm.
Veronica's next question is, will the medication the doctor gave me help me get my period?
Yeah.
And her last question is, I'm really trying not to worry about my financial situation,
I know.
but it is so hard. Do you see when I'll be having more money and not living paycheck to paycheck?
Yeah, so I hear it's going to be around January. Now, that being said, it doesn't feel like you're completely cut off from your finances until then. It just feels like January is when things get much better, okay? You will see improvement over the next couple of months. So I know it's easy for me to say try not to stress, but you will see improvement, okay? So over the next couple of months, you're going to see a shift. And then by January, it's like you can breathe again.
All right.
Yep.
And she says UCLA?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That is it for her.
All right.
Keep us posted on that.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Natalie Medeiros. Hi,
Hey,
Natalie. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Natalie's first question, she says, will me and Nicole M. reconcile our friendship of 20 plus years?
You will, but it's like 2 years away. So, yeah.
Her next question is, do you see when me and Nicole will speak to talk about everything? Not sure when she will contact me since I don't want to disrespect her space.
Right. And I think it's important not to push too hard. Again, it feels like you'll talk again not until later next year. But you won't reconcile the relationship or the friendship by then.
And Natalie's last question, she says, you said me and Nick A will be in a committed relationship. Do you see when this would happen?
It looks like about 8 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Natalie. That is it for her.
All right.
And there is about 2 more minutes left to get on the list now, everyone. 2 minutes left to donate. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them there. And again, that is about 2 minutes left to donate. Also, thank you so much, Lena, Aquarius, Carrie, and Meta for all of the gifts.
Thank you so much, everybody.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question on our list here is from Marielle Thorpe. Hello, Marielle.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Marielle's first question, she says, do you see Nick and I reconnecting anytime soon?
I do hear a reconnect. It does feel to me like it won't be around until around April, though.
Her next question is, do you see what Dane's feelings are about me?
This individual definitely finds you intriguing. You're a bit of a distraction, but in a good way.
And Marielle's last question is, will I be in a new relationship soon?
You have a new relationship coming in, I hear, around April, I would say. April, May, they're saying. So it kind of teeters between the 2 months.
All right. Thank you so much, Marielle.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
And our list is now closed for this live, everyone. So we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have already donated, you will still be answered here on the live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, we just finished with Marielle. Our next question is from Amanda A. Hello.
Hi, Amanda.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 1 question here.
Awesome.
Amanda says, you stated it would be 5 months away, but I couldn't hear what you said the sex would be.
Girl.
A girl?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let us know.
Good?
Yes.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Alessia Meda. Hi, Alessia.
Hi, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Alessia's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see how Luca is feeling regarding our connection? Since our talk, we texted more often.
Yeah, you're definitely, the energy is more open, is what I hear. I'm feeling brave is the word that they give me. So I'm feeling a lot more secure in your connection, is what I would say.
Alessia's next question is, do you still see us being in a serious committed relationship by November?
Yes. You're moving very quickly towards that.
And Alessia's last question is, right now I'm trying to enjoy our connection and working on my fears by meditating, journaling, and doing the right thing with the photo that you suggested.
Great.
Are there any more messages I need to hear regarding Luca?
Trust and have faith that things are moving in that direction. Okay. I think more than anything, just have the expectation that things are working the way that you want them to. Okay. It really just takes practice to have that expectation.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Alessia.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Tara Srigler. Hi,
Hi,
Tara.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Tara's first question, she says, is Chuck being stubborn about reaching out?
I would say so. Yeah. Yeah. Very macho man in the way that he is.
Her next question is there something going on with my dad? He treats everyone badly, has for years.
It's just the way that he is, honey. I wouldn't say that there's something actually going on. It's just like this is the way I was basically brought up to be. It's like a chip on my shoulder.
And Tara's last question, she says, will Chuck fully let go of Tony? I don't want her interference.
Eventually, yeah. Not right away though.
All right. Thank you so much, Tara. That's it for her. And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. All right. One moment here. Next up, we have Jasleen Mann. Then we have Eileen Aranaga. Then Jaina Bell. Then Tumara Smith. Then Lucy L. Then Alexia R. And that is it. All right, and since that is the end of our list here, if there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you have not already heard your answer and you did not hear your name on that list that I just finished reading, you can head over to the live support now through the link in the bio. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that is if you donated before the list was closed, you did not hear your name on that list that I just read, and you have not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much, Kay, for the roses. Welcome
thank
back.
you, honey.
All right, next up on our list here is Jasleen Mann. Hello,
Hi,
Jasleen.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jasleen's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
I've had enough of chasing Ishwar. Will he message me soon?
Not soon enough. I hear still, I would say a couple months.
Her next question is, has Ishwar done any kind of magic on me?
No.
And Jasleen's last question, she says, 2 weeks on Friday, did Ishwar and Harry talk about me? And do you know what it was about? Because Harry seems upset about it.
I wouldn't say so. No, it's not that they talked. You were brought up. It wasn't like they sought out to talk about you or anything like that. I get the sense that there was something said, but it doesn't feel serious. Like it just you were brought up in conversation. I wouldn't say that it was anything bad.
All right. That is it for Jasleen. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Eileen Aranaga. Hello,
Hi,
Eileen. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Eileen says, will Joe contact me? And if so, is it soon?
No, it doesn't feel like it. I hear that during the holidays you will communicate. Not sooner than that though.
Eileen's next question is it over between me and Joe?
It does feel to me like the door is slightly open, but you are coming to an end is what the guides are saying. So it does feel like this is somebody who you are going to close the door to.
And Eileen's last question, she says, during this breakup, I went on a date with Eddie. Should I move on, and was Eddie feeling me?
I do hear you should move on. It again, you are going to close the door to this other relationship, so I would say go forward with someone new.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Eileen. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you, Ty, for the rose.
Aw, thank you, hon.
Our next question here is from Jaina Bell. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jaina's first question, she says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Great to see your pretty face.
Aw.
She says, do you have any messages for me for my mom? Or from my mom?
From her mom?
Jaina, could you just clarify if you meant for or from? I'll move on to her next question until then. All right, Jaina's next question, she says, will pain find love and win?
Yes. Yes. I would say in November. Yeah.
All right. And she meant from
her mom.
Yeah.
So any messages from mom? Okay, let me just see. Okay. So She tends to visit you quite a lot during your dream time. I feel her on the right side. So you'll see her on the right side of you. When you're sitting, sometimes you'll see like movement. That's her. She tells me to just let you know that it is her. She really likes the kitchen. So she spends a lot of time in there. I don't know. She's just telling me I need to tell you this, that she really likes the kitchen. Okay, so the kitchen is significant to her. That's usually their way of validating it's them. But she does move between, she's showing me like the entranceway. So you'll see her movement there, is what I hear. She visits a lot at night and you do a lot of dream time with her. So those dreams you've had, she wants me to let you know that she has been visiting you, especially over the last 4 months. There's been some stuff you've been going through. She just wants you to know that she is there supporting and helping you, and she is listening. So you can talk to her and she will listen in.
All right, and Jana's last question, she says, will I end up as president of my company?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
All right.
Takes a bit to get to that though. Okay.
And she just said, I'm in there all the time.
Yeah, she's like obsessed with your kitchen. I guess that's why.
All right. Thank you so much, Jana. That's it for her. She says hugs and kisses.
No. Thanks, honey.
Our next question here is from Tumara Smith. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
Tamara says, me again. Do you see us having to move before we buy a house next year, or will we stay in our current
No,
rental?
you'll stay until you buy. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tamara.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lucy L. Hi,
Hi,
Lucy.
Lucy.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lucy says, will I hear from Louie again?
Yes, you will.
Her next question is there a reason Louie went quiet on me?
So they're saying depression. I'm cutting myself off, not just from you. So it feels like I'm going through some emotional stuff. It's emotional turmoil, and depression is really what they're saying.
And Lucy's last question, she says, do you see who my soulmate is?
It is not Louis. The person that's coming, they show me an H name. So it's somebody with the H name is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for Lucy.
Okay.
Our next question is from Alexia R. Hi,
Hi,
Alexia.
honey.
And she is our last question here on our
All
list.
right. Sounds good.
She gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Alexia's first question, she says, will we get the money we need for rent to not be evicted?
It looks like you will. Somebody's going to loan it to you is what I hear.
Her next question is, will we be successful when we move to Texas?
It takes a bit. It's not instant, but yes, you will find success there.
And Alexia's last question, she says, is there anything my spirit guides want me to know?
Yeah. Times feel tough right now, but in that toughness, it molds you. So don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at the positive things that are coming from the toughness that's happening right now. Okay. So try to look at the silver lining, try to see the positive out of what you're experiencing right now. It's going to get easier, is what they say. Okay. So you're not here indefinitely. It gets better.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Alexia. And yes, that's it for her.
All right.
Is there anything my spirit guides want me to know? Yeah. All right, that is it for our list here, everyone.
Don't go anywhere because we're going to do our giveaways now.
That's right.
So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member, okay? Before we do the giveaway, I am on YouTube and Instagram. So if you do want to follow me on those platforms, I do appreciate it. So head on over and follow me there. If you're not already following me here, please do follow me here as well. We also do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get email notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, you can find the link for that up, or you can find that up in the link in my bio under sign up list. Okay. And we do send out emails before every live, so you will never miss a live. All right.
All right, and I see Maria, please go to the live support if you haven't already, all right? Go right now. You can find the live support through the link in her bio. Send them the email that you used to donate and make sure you stay in the chat with them, okay? But go right now, Maria. She said that she was missed.
We did do it, Maria.
Let me check.
Yeah, I remember we did.
Maria.
So she might have just missed her question.
We did a Miriam, not a Maria.
Oh, wasn't a Maria? What? We didn't do a Mary.
Miriam.
Oh, Mary.
We did.
I was like, we didn't do a Mary. I don't remember Mary.
All right. We can get started on our giveaways here.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around till the end. Make sure all you subscribers are putting your names here into the chat. We're going to start with our subscriber winners.
That's right. Everybody put your name in, but subscribers especially right now.
Yes. All right. How many scrolls would you like to do?
Let's do 5.
5 scrolls.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our subscriber winner is Gemma. Yay!
Yay, Gemma! Thank you so much, honey, for being a subscriber. You got an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for being my subscriber.
All right, next is our audience winner. How many scrolls shall we do?
3.
3 scrolls.
3
Sounds
big
good.
ones.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Our winner is Paige, who is new here.
Welcome, Paige. All right, Paige, you want an extra question. So what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to go up to the link in my bio, click the link, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. You want an extra question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live.
And welcome.
And welcome, indeed. All
right, and now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter is Veronica Gomez.
Veronica!
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, honey. You got an extra question. So as you know, go to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page. Thank you so much for being my top gifter, honey. Lots of love to you. And thank you, everybody. Did we find out about Maria?
I don't think. One moment here.
Yeah. Before we head off anywhere, don't forget, you guys, to sign up for the email list so that you do always get the notifications when I'm going live, okay? As much as I'd like to say TikTok always lets you guys know, they don't. So we will.
Thank you so much, everyone. This has been a great live, as always.
Mm-hmm. I hope you guys have had a great Saturday so far.
All right. No.
No?
Nope, no more.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, everybody. We will see you on the next live. Don't forget to sign up for the email list, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.